This is Troy Charlton with Century 21 Charlton Realty. I wanted to share with you today some very important statistical data that you or anyone you may know that has said to themselves sometime in the recent past, I would love to make a move right now, but I could never sell my home because no one's buying homes right now. For those who have said this, I have great news for you. The graph you're looking at here shows some statistical data given out by the Greater Nashville Association of Realtors. This data shows pending home sales over the past 3 years. Pending sales for each month are defined by how many homes that come under contract during that given month. And as you look at the graph here, the blue bars indicate the number of homes that came under contract during 2008. And you will notice the increase in contracts rising as they typically will do during the spring and summer months. And then they fall off drastically starting in July as the recession started to really affect our market. The red bars here indicate 2009 pendings. And you will notice that 2009 came in at a slow crawl and then began to rise as it customarily does during the spring and summer months. And then in July to August, you will notice something interesting happening. In a time where pendings typically decrease as we enter into the fall and winter season, they stay the same from the previous month, and then they actually increase slightly. And even though we're still in a recession at this time, home sales are still increasing before returning to the 2008-like numbers in December. So we had 4.5 solid months of pending and rising home sales during that time period. Well, the increase can be explained by one event that was taking place at that time. The government had issued an $8,000 tax credit to first-time home buyers in 2009 that said any first-time home buyer that purchases a home and closes by November 30th of 2009 will receive an $8,000 tax credit. And that caused a rush of first-time home buyers that created a surge in home sales. And you will see here that at the beginning of 2009, pending sales had fallen off as much as 40% from 2008. And by the end of the year, people were actually contracting on homes that caused pending sales to rise as much as 43% by October of 2009. And this was all because first-time home buyers were trying to purchase homes that would close by that November the 30th deadline. So for the first time in over about 24 months, we were actually seeing homes with multiple offers, and we were also seeing homes sell for full price. So you may say, so what? What does all this mean? Well, first thing that you would want to know as a homeowner is that the $8,000 tax credit that caused all this at the end of 2009 was extended. The new extension states that a buyer must be under contract on a home by April the 30th, and it must close by June the 30th. Now, this has caused first-time home buyers to enter the market at an incredible speed. Pendings for February of 2010 was up 27% from this time last year. But there's now a problem. The inventory of quality homes priced under $150,000 is very low, and this is the price range that first-time home buyers typically purchase in. We have a big demand for quality homes that can close before April 30th, but a small supply. A large portion of these homes in this price range are bank-owned or bank-controlled, meaning that the bank has the ultimate decision on what the home will be sold for. The problem is that many of these homes are not in good condition, and even more so, the banks are so backed up that they're not able to make decisions on offers in a timely manner to ensure that the buyer will have a contract by the April 30th deadline. And lastly, as part of the extension of the tax credit, the government is now offering a $6,500 tax credit to current homeowners if they contract on a home by April the 30th. So right now, what we're offering to you is first of all, a free no-hassle consultation. The free the consultation is where we will come in and determine if this is a good time for you to make a move. We will look and determine what your house is valued at and look at your specific situation, determine if financially it would be a good time to move up or to actually move out and rent for a little while. We will contact a mortgage consultant that will actually get you started in looking at your financing options. Also in the month of March, if you list your home with me, you'll be able to withdraw your home from the market at any time with no charge, no obligation. And lastly, you'll receive up to $1,500 off the cost of our services. The opportunity is now, so call me or email and let's set up a time to see if now is the right time for you.